Good morning, good morning. How's it going, Predator? Timbo Coper, good morning. We are here. We're a little beat up, a little damaged, but we're here. A little beat up, a little damaged. Little volatility going on right there this morning off that jobless claims and yeah. Oh, what's going on with the mouse here? Trying to get everything pulled up. My chart went bonkers there for a second. Here we go. There we go. We're all zoomed in now. Good morning, Ruan. Dean in the house. You bought the dip? Let's go. Nice job. I didn't do it. Morning, Robert. I did not press the button yet. We did take one. We took a couple of trades in the overnight, or in the session last night. Up 376 on one account to kind of start the day there. So I am testing out TradeSync this morning to see how it works. What up, Tech T? Just sick of the copier causing me issues. Eric in the house. So I'm going to check out the TradeSync and see how it works. If it works, if I like it, then we'll go with it. The kind of cool thing about it that I didn't know about until this morning is it actually copies across. It'll copy across DXFeed, Rhythmic, Trade of Fate, and Project X. So it'll actually copy across everything. So, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. But this morning, so basically the way I'm using it right now is I have my Bulanox connection as my lead connection, so I can execute on Quantower here, which is the easiest for me to do. I can execute on Quantower, and it will trade into TradeSync and trade across all the accounts I want to link to it. So it's nice. Good morning, Francis. 26 points. Let's go. Clarity in the house. So that's kind of what we're. It's what we got set up this morning. So we'll see how it goes. Kind of in an interesting spot here. Obviously, we got a data wick up there at the 967. And then we also still have those equal highs sitting up there at 973. So right now we're over 100 points away from those. Over 100 points away from those levels. Let me check the news. I really didn't look at that. Any more news today? I don't think there is. Oh, Trump speaks at 1 o'clock today. So that's definitely news. And then Barkin speaks at 2. So lower levels I got marked out. 732 is a wick inside a 15-minute gap. And then we have a lot of kind of stuff down here at that 600 level. 600 level got quite a bit of stuff resting there. Obvious wick at 503, but immediately 732 is the next leg down. So we have a Trump-Putin meeting tomorrow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We ran all the overnight stuff, I guess. Yeah. You still got... I guess we can mark out the previous day high up there. But yeah, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. We've ran everything to the downside, to be fair, already. But You never know. So my lean is kind of up, but yeah, we'll just play it by ear. Play it by ear. I want to look and see because I don't remember. Did the 15-second trade win at all this week? I can't really remember. I know yesterday's trade lost. And I think the day before did too. Let's look at yesterday and the day before. So the day before lost on the bottom side and no wait. That is yesterday's trade. Okay. And go to the day before. So the day before lost to the upside, which is a questionable one if you would have gotten tagged in. I got tagged in because it only went one tick. So, God dang it, it doesn't matter. Monday was a loser. So, I mean, yeah, the trade's lost. Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday probably should have been a winner, depending upon how your setup was. So, yeah, interesting. We're definitely due for a winner here. If it loses 3 days in a row, that would be, crazy. What up, Andy? Probably recovering before dumping again. Yeah, we'll see. Good morning, slow boy. Ishmi in the house. Got about 8 minutes here until open. I was going to try to take the 5-second play as well. But it's an awful lot sometimes to try to get all that on at the same, in one swoop. What up? Let's see here. Do I want to try to get the 5-second on as well? The 5-second play is basically the same as the 15. The ATM strategy is different. The RR is a little better. So, looking for 30 ticks with a 20 tick stop. I could try to do it like this. Oh, goodness. I just made everything disappear. All right. Maybe I'll try to set this up like this. We'll see. We shall see. So yeah, it's basically the same. The problem is I can't have this order clicked on here and have the order clicked on here. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to do both. I don't know. It could get... I don't know. I don't know if you can OCO these orders or not. Let me see. Yeah, so you can't even OCO these orders. That's going to make it difficult. It's a market order. Setting up brackets that fast is out of my comfort zone. Yeah. What do you do? Just pick one side? News was really bad. I don't know. I'm thinking about it here, whether I want to even try to do the 5 and the 15 together. It seems kind of crazy. Not sure. I'm not quite sure what I want to do there. Oh, did they? I hate weeks? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't follow the, I don't follow those that kind of stuff. I don't even look and see what the actual numbers are. I probably should, but I don't. What up, Sean? What up? What up? All right, we'll see if we can do it. I'll give it a try. Why not? I don't know. I'm kind of expecting a move up, but it could rerun the lows. Morning, Rob. Wow. Inject some volatility. Volatility here. Oh. Goodness. A little volatility, if you will. Welcome. Wow. Holy cow. What are we doing here? I mean, what are we doing? Up into the 850 zone. I don't know, guys. This is, yeah, I'm not so sure about this push up. What up, Room? Cash? Yeah, no giveaway today. Easy on those dials. Yeah. All right, got a minute here. I'm probably just going to play the long side here. So after, I'll put the long side order over here, and then I'm going to jump over here and do the 15-second. See how that works. I'm just only going to do the long side. Kind of want it to hang out in this area here. I don't really want it to go much higher than this. Oh, let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, come on now. Flatten all. Let's clear this. Let's go through here and make sure everything is out. Flatten all. Cancel all orders. Okay. I want to make sure everything is out. Tagged you into the tick, then pulled back instantly. I don't know when rollover is. That should have been a win there. I don't know what happened on the other one. Did it lose the 5 second? I didn't even look. I wasn't even looking. No, it won. 5 second won also. All right, let me turn all the copiers off here. How do I turn all these off? And then let's turn this off as well. Okay. Caught the 5 second. Yeah, I did too. Okay, I think everything is off here. Let me just check Bulenox, make sure there's no working orders. That's the only thing about doing it this way. Is like I heard an order filled in my headset here, and I was like, you know, kind of freaking out for a second. I'm looking around like, what order filled? So, all right, finally a win there. We'll take it. Let's just double check and make sure everything did do what it was supposed to. Yep. We got 200 and, yep, 227, 227. Let's see over here. 240s, 245s, everything copied. Yeah, those two are not supposed to, so we are good. Yeah, that's much, it seemed much smoother that way. I didn't see anything craziness. The only thing is I did hear something say order filled, and I don't know what that was. So that seemed to work better. All right. John, how did you have yours? Let's look at my entry on the 15 second. I had my entry 2 ticks below there, or actually more than that. Yeah, I got a little slippage. So I'm just looking for 4 points here. So if you're looking for 4 or even 5, it still should have won. Still should have won there. So I'm not sure. Your entry 855. Mine was 854. So I actually got in lower than you. So what were you? How many points were you looking for? Because at 854, you should have won. Let's look at the 5 seconds. So even if you got tagged in, I guess we did have a little pullback here, but I had a 5-point stop. So I got tagged in at 54. It only pulled back 4 points. I had a 5-point stop. Did you have a 4-point stop or a 5-point? Because I had a 5-point stop. Joom here. All right. So the 15 second and the 5 second both won. I think the 5 second's 3 for 3. It must have, John. Maybe a little slippage. That's weird, though. You should have won. All right. Retrace the hole. Yeah, I think so too. Could have been due to data latency. Yeah, you never know. You caught 10 with a 15-point stop, then caught another 15 on the quick pullback. Nice. Previous day close up here at the 927 level. Oh, did I not? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I was like, did I not have my Tradeify account on here? 928. All right. See what happens here at the previous day close. Again, I think it's pretty obvious that our own liquidity is up here, 970s. We'll wait for this first inside bar if we can get it. See if we can get the inside bar there. I actually wanted to get long before the market even opened because Mancini had said the recovery of 60 would trigger our long, which we hit. We got a recovery of 60 over here at like 840. But sky high inflation, bullish. That's right, to the moon. I'm going to need, like, in order to get in here, I'm going to need some sort of pullback. You know, pullback maybe down in here, and we can take the long, or build out some sort of bull flag or something here. Let's kind of see here. ES at the VWAP there, kind of pulling back. Nasdaq obviously already above the VWAP. Bullish design only goes up. Shameless new highs. Shameless new highs. A VWAP buy here could be interesting as well. Yeah, long off a 90, something like that. We'll see. I'm going to try not to just jump in. Got my second day end on the My Funded Futures funded account there too, up $145. Nothing crazy. But second day in on that account. Yeah, that's true, Jamie. Very well could be, but I don't know. Maybe we get a setup to it, or if we get a setup to it, we take it. If we don't, we don't. Let me look. We actually did have a long trigger here. Did take 17 points of drawdown, though. By data latency, I mean that John's platform could be lagging. Of course, Maximus. It can be nothing other than that. It could be nothing other than that. You know? I might buy that 95 area on an eval here. See if it rebalances this 1 minute. Kind of building out a little bit of a bull flag here as well. Needs some sort of a pullback. Yeah, riggedy. Exactly. A little bit of a regulation, a little consolidation. Oh, you did a trail stop, John? Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Who knows? Do we try a rejection off the previous day close here for 10 points? I don't know. That's kind of the gap right there as well. You got the 9 EMA sitting there at the whole number as well, the 900. 200 EMA sitting down there at the 93s. Let's see if we get tagged in here. Again, I'm looking for a little Long entry. Going to need about a 30-point stop on it, which is kind of large. But that's what we need. Whew. You. Really? Really? You see that, guys? Are you guys watching this? Are you guys watching this? Are you seeing this? Equal lows down here, I guess. Is that equal lows? No. ES back up to 74, holding that 69 level strong there. It's trying to bait me to get in. It's trying to masturbate. I mean, it's trying to bait me. It's trying to bait me here. That's when the FOMO kicks in. Yeah. I'm Batsky. I'm gonna take a little shot there at that close. Thinking that we rebalance, that we come back and rebalance this. So if I get tagged in short here, I mean, it's kind of standing in front of a freight train, but I think there is an opportunity potentially here to rebalance the gap. Obviously, if it pulls back first, I will just take this off. What a Maximus. It's both. It's the open and the close are at the exact same spot, Batsky. They're at the exact same location. So very interesting that they both are at the same spot. Usually you get a little reaction. Previous day point of control is also around there. Nice to know. Nice to know. Just kind of seeing what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and get my order in down here for a little buy. Doesn't feel like it's going to. Well, 27.75. What is this? Oh, I wish I could just put an order on both sides. 5 minute, yeah. All right, let's see what happens. Again, kind of standing in front of a freight train here. But maybe we get a little reaction. We'll see. This trade probably has a 60, 65, 67% win rate. Can't tag me into the long, can't get me into the short. All right, tagged into the short. There we go. There we go. Short at 972. Let's go on truck. Nice little 10-point winner. Let's go. I'm trying to pass this eval, by the way. I think we need about 1150. We're up like $800 on it. I don't know the exact number. I'll have to figure it out. So let's see what happens. I'm just waiting, guys. I'm just trying to find spots where we can take 10 points here or there. 10 points here or there. I think the draw higher is pretty clear. I might change my take profit here to 80 because I think that will get the job done. So, morning, Alito. Good morning. Good morning. Waiting for a bit of a pullback here. That's what I'm waiting for, but getting above the previous day close. I hate weeks for sure. 975, I think that's a great target. 974 at a minimum. 974 at a minimum. That was the pine cone guarantee overnight, but so on the right is Quantower, the left is Ninja. I'm charting on Quantower and I'm executing on Ninja. I'm looking for a pullback entry. The problem is I'm just not getting it. It literally one-ticked me here from the entry. I have my entry at 95. So Trader Oracle, what up? What are you up to this morning, Oracle? What are you up to today? If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We're almost at 7,550 subscribers. Almost. Up 70K. Let's go. Done already. Every single trade I enter the exact top or the bottom. Dang, design. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this thing's going to offer me an entry here. I'm trying to be patient with it. You wish you had Trader Oracle's mojo? Yeah, for sure. Man, I'm tempted to just buy. I know that's wrong. I mean, I know it's not smart. I know as soon as I buy, it's going to go down, so I'm not going to. But I am tempted to buy the previous day close. I mean, we are above there, the open and the close. A little bit of a gap feel. 943 is a good target. I think we're just going to push up. Yeah, trader on tilt. He was waiting for a good pullback, was just grinding. Yeah, it's just not doing anything. Check gold. I can't check it right now because I'm still looking for a spot just to get in. Let's see. Suckers PA, maybe. I mean, the only thing I really do here is I can use 50. I can use the close above 50, a retest, with like a 10-point stop. It's the only thing I can really do here. So maybe a push above 50, a close above, long off 50, short stop at the 40, and just see if it'll go. It might. And we are 8 minutes from the top of the hour. What up, Alexi? Yeah, you were right. All right, there's the close. Max said it is time to flop around. All right. I'll take it here. Let's just see if it'll just go. I think above 65, I'll go stop to break even. Let's see if it wants to go here. Yeah, at 65, I'll go stop to break even. And then we'll see if it continues to push through the high there. That actually... go 74. Oh, that sucks, design. Are you short? Design? This is the epitome of a chase. So if I get stopped, no one. Holy cow. Okay. That's why you don't chase. Oh, you took the loss at 958? Holy cow. Up 4,400. Let's go, Dale. Nice job. What do I need? Like 600? I don't even know. I mean, this would be in, it didn't pull back to 50% of the range, but 55 to 41, I mean... bounce off that previous day close again there. Got a little 13-point bouncer. It was very interesting that we're pulling back that heavy there. You just move your stop at the break in before that? Dang. All right, looks like it's probably going to rebalance this whole number here again. This gap down here that we were looking at earlier. Let's see here. Yeah, that's crazy design. You gotta hang it up? Nah, no need to hang it up. Hang in there. You'll be all right. And that 95 area, I mean, like, that is a... I'm going to try it. Oh, come on. You gonna do me that way, really? Again? Would have already passed this account on that bounce. That is crazy. That sucks. Look at that thing rip right off there. Barely missed me again. That's 2 of them, man. It's twice. Exactly, Alito. Market it. You see what happens when I just get in. I mean, I just don't see how it doesn't hit 90... 95.50. 95.50. We took 3 shorts pre-open, and each of them sucked. Dang. I mean, you do have a lot of stuff here that says we probably bounce, but that bounce might... That might be the only bounce we get. I mean, we could just take the breakout above the 15-minute range and the previous day close. We could. You're down 800 on your new TPT account? That sucks, music. That sucks. Only goes up what I do short? Yeah. Just kind of an annoyance here. I really do want to see this hit that 95, 96 area. Balance that 5-minute gap. Or even the 1-minute gap here. It may not do it, though. It might just go without it. And I already chased it once. I don't necessarily want to chase it again. Yeah, higher lows there, Lassie, for sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'll try it again. What do we need? 66.75. I don't even know if this would pass the account. So 30 points. So what is this? 34 points. Yeah, it should. We'll go stop to break even at 41 if we get it. Was that the top of the hour candle? It was. I'm going to kill that there. I don't want it to pull back at all. I want it to just go. Oh, let's go, Lassie. Good morning, Black Phoenix. How you doing? I mean, 10 points. You're going to have to go, what, like 4 minis for the 10 points? 4 minis would be like 8. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. That should pass it, but that's kind of scary. You have to have the 1 minute and the 30-second both close. Would make more sense if we could pull back here and rebalance the 5 minute. I mean, obviously that would be much better. We could go lower leverage. It'll be a lower leverage play. I don't know if I want to risk the entire account on that. We need like $650, so we need like 33 points on 1 mini. So what is that? Like 130 ticks or something. 40, 80, 120. That's 30 points. And then 4, 8, 12, yeah. 150, 120, 132. I mean, you could put the, I mean, like, such a big stop loss here if you long. I mean, like, if you really put the stop where it needed to be, it needs to be down here at 968. So, we're back above the 15-minute opening range. Either going to need to invert the 30-second and the 1 minute in just kind of a full port play for 10 or 12 points, or pull back. The safer play, obviously, is to pull back into like that 90 area, 900, 90. Actually, really sweep these lows down here, balance the 5-minute gap at 95, and then go. That's the safer play. I don't know if we get it. Don't know. I'm not sure. We'll just see what happens and play it by ear here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump in here, guys. I think, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to give it a moment. Considering entering here, but I don't know. Yeah, Trump does speak at 1. Flush now. I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking that I'm looking at the ES here. ES is really looking strong. I'm thinking that might just pull us with it. All right, I'm going to stab again here. Question is now, do I put the stop where it needs to be or not? I think I don't. We just eat the loss on it. 2 times it wouldn't fill 920. Yeah. Really? You're gonna come back and just stop me out to the tick? You dirty mother trucker. All right, we need quite a bit more now. Now we still need $800. Maybe I should have put the stop where it needed to be. I don't know. Still want to risk like 60 points on a stop. Let's be a little more patient here. Yes, at the high here. I'll break even. Let's go. Trying to be patient here. It is kind of annoying me. It's just knife cut after knife cut, and then you end up getting the play, but then you probably make you probably not even back to where you were before you took the knife cuts. Design punched a hole in the drywall. Don't do that. Oh, you went long again and got stopped out? Yeah, me too. There've been a couple of I mean, it just is what it is. I'm trying to be patient here with this next entry and see here. We'll see what happens. Really need it to get back down here to the VWAP. Somewhere off that level would be a good long spot, even though it has bounced off of it already. We'll see. All right. I'm not going to put a limit order down there this time. We'll just we'll mark it in. Back to the 50 here, 50 EMA. Yeah, we should have got 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I agree. Bounce off the 50 EMA there, clean. 10 points. Clean, clean, clean. I'm going to place... Let's see. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let this thing run now. I'm going to place an order down here at 96 and a quarter to buy. And let's just see what happens. I'll be right back, guys. I got to run to the restroom right quick. All right, we're back. We're back just in time to see what happens. I don't know. Just in time to see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of chopping already, Trader on Tilt. You're not wrong. So, I don't know if I even love this order down here, to be honest, but get a little sweep, I guess we'll take it. Kind of building out a bull flag here on the 5-minute chart. Building out a bull flag. $9.25 to $9.50 is short to VWAP. See money, take money. That's what I should have did, I guess, huh? That's what I should have did. Guys, we're 15 sales away from a giveaway on Take Profit Trader. Can we get the 15 sales today so we can do the giveaway? It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. Oh, look at this thing. Back above here. It's trying to trap me. How long is the sell for TPT? I don't know. The buy a to get your money back on the eval purchase, I think ends Sunday. All right, could just go without us here. Oh, actually, we might still take it. I don't know. Five minutes kind of looking like a bull flag here, like it's trying to break out, but you the man, owl boy. You're long for a 28-point take profit. Let's go. Trying to go now. ES is at the high again. Bull flag breakout here on the 5 minute. Stop has to be kind of wide. 35 points. Holy cow. I just don't know if I want to do that. I guess we'll wait and see if this closes above here. Can't even fit the 30-second chart on here. Let's see, 54.50. Well, we close above 54.50 here. I'm just going to jump in. Nice job, Riggedy. Yeah, you think we'll reject again? It kind of, yes, ran the high there. Still pulling back. It's kind of chopping around here, really. New 5-minute candle here. Was it 67? The last line in the sand here is the 54.50 on the, oh, the 1 minute not close either. Stop down at 04. Really, that's where it needs to be, but if this closes above 54.50, I'll add 2 more. 10 seconds. Really wanted to do it on this candle. It doesn't care what I want. We get up here and we like just get slapped, just get stopped. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this has just wrecked me. Just trying to chase it, just wrecked me. Just complete wreckage. Too much size there, and should have waited for the close above 54. I mean, I know if it closes above 54.50, we just probably blast through there, but now it's going to be one of those plays where I'm not even going to probably break. I won't break even on it at all. We'll be losing money. So down $600 on it right now after being up $800. So we basically just chased ourselves, just knife cut ourselves down to red. Just keep knife cutting ourselves. Oh, if we get above 50, I'm not shorting this lassie. I am not shorting. I mean, if we run the 73, then yeah, I think so. But I don't want to. I mean, I'm just not picking good spots to long. It's not that. I mean, the price action's not great either, but at the end of the day, it's just a mental thing. I'm not picking good spots to long. Buying the tops, doing the stupid stuff. Doing the stupid stuff. Good news is it's one account, right? And it's an eval. That's the good news. That's the good news. So we'll see kind of what happens. If it was double-sided more, yeah, I do like the double-sided plays where you kind of sweep a liquidity, run to the next side, that kind of thing. Those are always the fun. That's the fun stuff. The fun stuff. Well, while I'm sitting here, let's look around, see what everybody else is up to. While we're sitting here knife cutting ourselves, just little knife cut here, knife cut there. All right, I might stab at this one more time. I probably should just wait, but Delco, there's no giveaway today. All right, I'm going to try this here. I got a clear spot to put my stop, clear spot for break even. So that's what we're going to do. Break even's the high. What up, Knowledge Hub? How you doing? Oh, nice job, Lassie. Let's go. Let's see what it gets. Can it go? Can it go? I don't know. We're going to stop to break even when we hit those wicks up there, by the way. We close above 54.50 on the 30-second chart here. I'm going to just full pour add. Yeah, Lassie, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. Just unable to close above that 54.50 there. So, but this is my break-even spot on this one contract. Close above 54.50 here. That's what I'm looking for. All right, I'm all in here. We're all in here for the run through 73.50. Initial balance set in like a minute too, by the way. All in. They might clear out my eval here. I mean, everything closed above, so. Thank you, Ish. We might need the luck. We might need it. I just want 73. I don't even care about the 24. Initial balance is set now. I mean, if we get above 60.50 here, that's going to be the key to go to break even. So once we burst, I want to see us just burst through initial balance and just run that. There we go. Come on. That is my sign to go break even, but like, oh, come on. Come on. Didn't even run the 66.75. All right, there's the data high. More. Come on. Come on, give me more. Give me more. You want more, market. Let's go. All right. I still don't think I passed. I still don't think I passed, but we got most of it back. We actually did end up on the better end of the stick there. Up $1,000 on that account now. I think we needed 1,100 to pass. If I had been more patient and waited, I know if it just wait for it to close above on the 1 minute and the 30-second there, that it should go. Just the impatience, FOMO. I mean, I don't know. Whatever word you want to use for it. We dug ourselves a hole there and then was able to just get out of it. You're in too late, Jamie? Yeah, me too. Oh, goodness. Man, that was tough. You can see, like, as soon as we closed above the 1 minute here and the 30-second, I mean, as soon as we closed above, you had one retest, and then we finally took it. I mean, that's the last thing holding us down. I took a long here, got wrecked. I took like 2 longs. I took a long here, got wrecked, took a long here, took another long somewhere down here or right here. I think I got wrecked. I took a long here, got wrecked. Just instead of being patient and waiting, just, sucks. What happened to Alito? My stream's way behind? No, it should be like 5 seconds. Hit the live button. Should be like 5 seconds. Let me see. Let me double check. It says that I'm on ultra low latency, so it should be like 5 seconds. The Pine Tree Guarantee finally paid. Yeah, the Pine Cone Guarantee finally paid. Just took, overnight to do it. Now, here's the thing, guys. Look to the left. Let's look to the left here. I would kind of expect us to maybe move up into that 24,000 level. ES has not hit the data high yet. I don't like SMTs at data highs. So I would expect us to move up to the next level, which is 24,004. This tiny gap is the only thing holding us down. Close above this, we should be able to go to the 24,000s there. ES doesn't have a lot of room left for its data high, though 6 points. So maybe we make it to this 24,004. We'll see. What is he doing, Alfred? So kind of think we'll run that 24,004. Let me look and see what Patrick's got going on. Oh, he looked at that 1 minute breakout there. Yeah, I kind of took that, but I took it on the... Yeah, I guess I did take that right there. I did get long right there. He did have a couple of clean bull flags this morning. I am starving today. So hungry. Oh, that's kind of the target for today. And it's a funny thing to say. It's like, if you're not green right now, you probably should walk away. If you're still holding the long, I can maybe see 24K. But I do know those equal highs, they were 50% of the range before we had this dump. So let's see what 50% of the range is now. Yeah, we actually are above. We're above OTE of the entire range. So we're actually above OTE of the entire range. Maybe one more push. Just be careful with longs up here. Again, my long was very aggressive. You see me just get paper cut over and over and over. Just paper cut myself over and over and over. So we'll just kind of see what happens here. Oh, I just got a notification. What was that? Apex 80% off sale extended. I think Bulenox's sale ends today. Deal of the week on you get 15% off resets on new accounts up to 5 uses on My Funded Futures. Use code MM. 15% off resets. Let me check one other thing. I can't. I was watching Patrick there for a moment, but I don't know. I can't bring myself to do it. Can't bring myself to do it. I like watching Patrick sometimes. Just can't do it all the time. Really emotional and exciting, which I don't think is a great mindset. It's okay. He knows what he's doing, but he did blow an account yesterday along with me. You know, I blew an account too, but I did kind of find it comical that he blew an account yesterday while he's supposed to be mentoring people. Now, he is pressing the button. I give him full credit for that. Some people sit there all day and don't press the button, right? I ain't one of those. But they do exist. Let's be honest. They do exist. Everybody going to these AI thumbnails. I guess maybe I'll make one too. I need an updated thumbnail. I really do. So too loud, yeah. I mean, it's funny. It is funny. I mean, he is a funny guy. Is Nutty not trading today? Not streaming? No, he's not showing up in my recommended. I guess not. Yeah, probably Riggedy. I don't know. So is Nutty not... When does Nutty not stream this week or what? What's going on here? Oh, he streamed yesterday. Okay, maybe he's just taking today off. Maybe he's just taking today off. These teachers, man, they keep sending out... Anybody else getting a ton of text messages this year from your kids' teachers? Like, dang. Every day I'm getting 2 or 3 text messages. Stop kissing the homies. What up, Stone? Stone kisses the homies. Stone, did you see? So Stone, guys, is Dale in the chat. Dale, I put a pine cone guarantee that if we didn't hit 973, he would have to Pine Tree would have to spend the night with you. Pine Tree would have to spend the night with you. But luckily we hit it. I didn't specify a time. I put it on last night after open. So I didn't specify a time on it. Push down. I mean, it could if it... Here's the thing. I like it when we reject that area there. I like that we did not close above it. Could make gains and cupcakes together. Let's go. Oh. Gains and cupcakes. Stone, you didn't take any more trades, did you? Lock yourself out after that nice gain? Nice gain for the day? No 5-minute inside bar yet. Yeah, I don't blame you. I closed everything too. I'm green too. We're green everywhere. Really nice day today. I got these past evals that I've not activated yet. I kind of wanted to get to a payout before I... Did I take a trade on that account? Hold on. Where's my funded account? I can't remember if I took a trade on that account or not. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Oh, I did. 245. All right. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get this account to a payout to activate these using this money here, but I don't know if we'll get to. We're at almost 1,800 in profit, so we only don't need that much more, really. What do we need? $800 more, basically. So, yeah. But we got, this is the P&L here, and then I'll show you guys the other one. The other P&L. There's Buellanox up 240, 227 each. Kind of inching towards payout here on this one. Still need a couple $1,000. That one's only up $500. And then my funder, our DX feed, we're up 145 on my funded futures. So that's day 2 on the my funded futures account. We're only up what are we up? A little under $300. 274. So we'll take the money out of the my funded futures account once we get the 5 days in there. Even if it blows it, we'll take $1,000, $1,200, whatever it is. Even if it blows it. So we just need 3 more days. And today's Thursday, so you're looking at Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe by mid next week we can take a payout on that account. And maybe by the end of next week we can get a payout on the Apex account. That would be nice. That would be nice. Not to get ahead of ourselves, but that would be nice. And I think on funding ticks, let me look and see how much I need to pass that account. I don't know if I should try to go for it or not after having such a rough day. Let me sign in here and see what we got. Closing above that next little roadblock there. I think the push, you might get a nice clean push right now into 24K. There's the 90. ES is almost running that data high there. And ES ran the data high. There's 24K. Almost 97. So what happens from here, I don't know. I think this could be a decent soup area. 2404, maybe. Oracle, we're up, I don't know how much, but we're green on these accounts, up 1,000 on that one. 240, kind of 240 around across the board there, 235, 240. But I was trying to see how much I needed on funded ticks. Kind of annoying because I did hit the profit target. Oh, does it update in real time? That's kind of cool. What do we need to get? How do I know what I need to get? Consistency score needs to be below 40, and I'm at 50. So, what was my largest day? I don't know what the HFT profit percentage is. I guess I need to figure out what my biggest day was here. The hell do I see my biggest day at? Okay, here we go. 1456.96 is the biggest day. 1457, we'll just say. So we got to get to 3642, and we're at 3540. So I need $103 effectively to pass. I don't know if I want to go for that today or not. So what do we need, like 22 ticks? Pushing up here. Let's see if we can get a little retrace back to the 90. I'll try to get the $100 here if I can. Let's go. I think we just passed. I think we might probably just passed. 24. What are we at? 53,644. A little quick short off that 04 level. Got in late to it, but so what did we say our biggest winning day was? 1457. Let me just double check it with the math. I already forgot. 3643, and we're at 3644. So yeah, we should have passed. That should put us there. That should put us there, guys. Passing the funded ticks account. Student has a quiz in biology tomorrow. Perfect. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. If you do want to help support the channel, please use my code. Apex is Myth. Everything else is MM. Bulanox still 83% off. Ends today. Hoping for a better sell tomorrow on Bulanox. Take Profit Trader 40% off. Code MM. Tradify 35% off. My Funded Futures 5% off. Tick, you got the $99 straight to funded account. Use code MM. Funded Futures Network Trade day, 40% off, no activation fee. Code MM. Legends, funding ticks, Lucid. All those codes are MM. And we just signed up with the Futures Desk. The code with the Futures Desk is MMM. I'm waiting on them to respond to me. I'm not sure if the code's working. Can somebody check the Futures Desk? You don't have to buy anything, but can you check it and see? If it's working. I don't know if it's working or not. Might get an inside bar here on the 5-minute. We have not had one all day. We got a nice little bounce off that previous inversion there, the 21 EMA. Did have a clean 50 touch this morning. I actually missed it. I actually missed it. Right there, I didn't even notice it. I think I had a limit order already sitting down here at 96. And, we had a really nice clean 50 touch there. 3.5 points of drawdown. And, that was a huge... I actually could have just entered off that. Because my stop loss, I could have just placed my stop loss at like 15 points. And it would have been just fine. Obviously in hindsight, right? But, yeah, I was looking for a deeper pullback off the 50 there. But that was a great entry now that I'm looking at it. We never did rebalance the 5-minute gap or the 1-minute gap, which is one of the things I was waiting on. But maybe a pullback into that 900 level here might make sense. This is kind of your sign. Like, get a little bit of a failed pivot here, one more push back up. Maybe retest that 24K there, but don't make a new high. And then maybe we could kind of rebalance this 900 level, potentially. Now, I always say, like, see how price reacts into a certain area, right? So we're in OTE here. Do we build structure up here? Or do we pull back into the initial balance range? I feel like if we pull back into the initial balance range, we probably come back down into this area. So if we can kind of get below the 50 EMA, pull back underneath there, kind of build some structure, then maybe we push back down into this side of the price, this side of the range. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see what happens there. The initial balance has not been tested yet. No initial balance test either. What in the hell is this? I don't know. I just found some video of some guy acting crazy. I don't know. I just pulled it up. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. You guys here? Are we still live? There's nobody chatting. You guys still here? You going to sleep over there? There's really not much to do here, to be honest. I probably is a good time to touch grass and just walk away, right? Just get out of here. Probably is a good time. Let's see how this initial balance retest. I mean, like, I don't know. To me, we've kind of ran the liquidity to the upside that we expected to run. I don't know that I would take this, although you do have the 50 EMA and initial balance here as well. And there is an untested wick on the 5-minute. So, like, there are several confluences here saying that this should hold. This level should hold, right? Maybe I'll take... Actually, I'm going to take it on one of my take profit accounts here. All right, I'm long off that level. What was the actual buy? 60. So my stop needs to be at 50. 64. Yeah. Good thing we just took that on an eval, huh? But that's kind of what I was talking about. There's reasons to think that holds, and then it just rips you. So we got to push back up into that 60 area here. Just made my money back on that trade. You need some opinions today. You have a confession. We all know that Roadrunner was a better athlete than Wile E. Coyote. Back in 78, I found myself rooting for Wile E. Coyote to catch that little SOB. No, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yes, bounce off the 84. It looks like we're going to probably retest that 60 level. Let's kind of see what happens. Nasdaq just did not want to hold. I guess theoretically, looking at this, I probably could have waited for the test of the 50, but we didn't. All right, I'm going to grab a little short here. Stop to break even already. I don't know why I was trailing that down so tight. No real reason to do that. Did it go 10? I don't think it did. I was considering taking that off there, or like moving it up, but I think I might just re-enter if it retests the 60. All right. Took a little short there, re-entered again, just took the 5 points. I was up 5 points a minute ago, didn't take it. Get that account kind of back in line with the other ones after taking the initial balance loss on it. So it's back up 237. So, or no, 240. So, all right, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. There's the P&Ls. I mean, I showed you guys already. All green, every single account today. When you're green, you walk away. You don't stay. You don't stay. You walk away, guys. Come on. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not yet done it. We'll be back. Got baseball practice tonight. Depends on the weather. We might stream like 9 to 11. I don't know. I'm extremely tired today because I slept horrible last night. You guys ever dealt with that? But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.